Meghan Markle's performance as narrator of a documentary about elephants has been branded overeager to please and packed with schmaltz and cheesiness by critics.
The Duchess of Sussex, who officially steps down as a senior member of the royal family today with Prince Harry, provided the voiceover to the Disney production after a direct request from filmmakers.
It is understood she recorded it in London last autumn after seeing footage of the documentary, which will start streaming on Disney Plus on April 3.
It sees African elephant Shani and her spirited son Jomo as they are led by their great matriarch, Gaia, across the Kalahari Desert. They face dwindling resources and vicious predators as they try to follow their ancestors' footsteps to a green paradise.
Reviews from British and U.S. press have been relatively consistent, with critics awarding it an average of 3 stars and praising its stunning cinematography as it follows a family of elephants traveling 1,000 miles from Botswana's Okavango Delta to the Zambezi and Victoria Falls on the Zimbabwe-Zambia border.
When it comes to Meghan, her excitable tones are a perfect fit for the natural history with the edges shaved off remit, according to Empire's Ian Freer, who awarded the film 3 stars.
For her part, Markle's delivery of the commentary is wholesome and overeager to please, he added, citing some of her vocal observations such as, "It's time for a pool party, when the elephants take a mud bath."
He added that the Duchess just about stays the right side of annoying.
The Telegraph's Robbie Collin, who awarded it 3 stars, said the documentary is not quite Attenborough, admitting Meghan's honeyed alto is a fine match for the tone of the piece, which vacillates between regal and cutesy poo with occasional gusts of girl power uplift.
The Times 2 stars. Meghan Markle is swapping pomp and circumstance for schmaltz and cheesiness. The sense of performance, though, often feels overegged.
The Guardian, 3 stars, Meghan takes to Disney narration like an anthropomorphic duck to water.
The Telegraph, 3 stars, Meghan turns out to be a fine match for the tone of the piece, which vacillates between regal and cutesy poo with occasional gusts of girl power uplift.
Variety, no rating, Meghan Markle does an inviting version of the wholesome but amused Disney narrator sing-song.
Empire, 3 stars, Markle's delivery of the commentary is wholesome and overeager to please.
The Express, 4 stars, Meghan comes across very warmly, with most of her lines sounding like she's beaming fondly at the elephants we're watching. At times this can be a bit cheesy and sentimental in a classic American Disney kind of way.
The Times's Ed Potton was decidedly more scathing, evident by his 2-star rating.
He said Meghan is swapping pomp and circumstance for schmaltz and cheesiness, adding, the departing Duchess of Sussex narrates Disney's tale of a herd of elephants crossing the Kalahari Desert from the Okavango Delta to the Zambezi River, and boy does she lay it on thick.
Ed observed how her silken tones, employed on the legal drama suits which were often muzzled during her time as a full-time royal, are now given free rein.
He did concede that she has an actor's way with a phrase and a likable sense of mischief, but concluded the performance often feels overegged.
Even the underwhelming moment in which the elephants rip some bark off a tree is presented like the announcement of the winner for Best Picture, Ed deduced.
To anyone raised on Attenborough's urbane authority, it all feels a little bit shallow.
The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw, who awarded Elephant 3 stars, was more complimentary, claiming Meghan takes to Disney narration like an anthropomorphic duck to water.
At times, he says, she injects torrents of schmaltz, not helped by the outrageously unverifiable things she is given to say.
He concluded the documentary is a technically impressive work with some lovely images, and a bit of a sugary taste.
Variety's Owen Gleiberman said Meghan does an inviting version of the wholesome but amused Disney narrator sing-song, while the Daily Express George Simpson, who gave it 4 stars, said the Duchess comes across very warmly, with most of her lines sounding like she's beaming fondly at the elephants we're watching.
He said the Duchess added tension at the right moments, especially when the herd came across more serious moments like being surrounded by lions and hyenas, but at times it tips over into cheesy and sentimental in a classic American Disney kind of way.
Meghan's fee for the project is going entirely to the Elephants Without Borders charity, an organization dedicated to conserving wildlife and helps protect the animals from poaching.
Last year the Duchess joked that she and Harry attended the premiere of The Lion King in London, to pitch for work, footage from the event revealed.
Prince Harry was also filmed touting his wife's voiceover skills to Disney boss Bob Iger at the occasion in July.
In the shocking video, Prince Harry pointed to his wife and said, "You do know she does voiceovers?" A surprised Mr. Iger replies, "I did not know that," before Harry continues, "You seem surprised, she's really interested."
The Disney boss says, "We'd love to try. That's a great idea," while Meghan, who was next to Prince Harry, continues speaking to Beyoncé.
Meghan gave up a successful career as an actress, with her most prominent role being is U.S. legal drama Suits, when becoming engaged to Prince Harry in 2017.
But the arrangement with Disney hints at Meghan's future career plans, which could see the couple use their celebrity status to benefit chosen causes.
Last month it was revealed that Meghan could make $100 million this year if she accepts all the offers that come her way, media executive Simon Huck has claimed.
Speaking to the Morning Toast, Simon, 36, from Canada, owner of the public relations firm Command Entertainment Group, claims his agency was flooded with huge offers of work for the former actress in the wake of Meg's exit.
Simon, who is a close friend of Kim Kardashian, is not believed to be representing Meghan, but has been inundated regardless.
Meanwhile, bosses of The Simpsons have revealed they want the Duchess to appear in their popular comedy.
The program's showrunner and executive producer Al Jean discussed the prospect of the cameo in an interview with the Radio Times, and said Meghan should give him a call about the idea.
He revealed, "We've talked about Harry and Meghan. I hear she wants to do voiceover work. So if they're reading this, give us a call."
Ladbrokes revealed Meghan and the documentary are at 20/1 to win the feature-length documentary category at next year's Oscars.